Good morning to all. Today we are going to learn about the poem Farmer's Friend, Unit 2, Term 1, English, Standard 5. Do you all have friends? Good, as we all have friends. Farmer is also having a friend. Do you know that? Good. Earthworm is a friend of farmer. This poem, Farmer's Friend, deals with the good character of the earthworm. It sacrifices its life for human being. Farmer's Friend. This is our topic name. What is our topic name? Farmer's Friend. Let's sing the song. Often seen as filth, but gives the soil good health. To reward the farmer with wealth, plows the soil before farmer. Use not the chemicals to harm her. Please praise our motherland's harmer. Shy to show his looks, toils often on fishing hooks, to give the fisher something to cook. Be humble like a worm, think no one to harm. You will be free to spread your charm. Let's see the first answer. Often seen as filth. What is the meaning of filth? Ugly. What is the meaning of filth? Ugly. Students, have you seen the earthworms? Good. Where did you see the earthworms? Yes. Earthworms live everywhere in the world where there is soil. We often see the earthworm as filth. Nobody likes to see it, but still it is a good friend of farmer. But gives the soil good health. In what way is the worm good for soil? Worms help to increase the amount of air and water that get into the soil. Earthworms can improve and enrich the soil, allowing garden and certain crop plants to grow better. To reward the farmer with wealth. What does it give to the farmer? It gives handful wealth to the farmer. Healthy soil produces healthy crops. So that is the biggest reward to the farmer. The rhyming words in the first stanza are filth, health, wealth. Let's see the second stanza. Plows the soil before farmer. What's the meaning of plows? Tills or turns up soil. Okay, say the answer, students. Who helps the farmer to loosen the soil? Earthworm helps the farmer to loosen the soil. How do earthworms help in loosening the soil? Earthworms live in the ground and wiggle through the dirt, making tunnels. These tunnels allow water, air, and nutrients to travel through the soil. What is the meaning of wiggle? Move or cause to move up and down. Use not the chemicals to harm her. Nowadays, many farmers choose to use chemicals to keep weeds and insects away from destroying their crops. But we can use natural fertilizer instead of chemicals. Why don't we use chemicals? We don't use chemicals because they are harmful to the earthworms. Please praise our motherland's armor. The earthworms give protection to the mother's land. Our land is protected by earthworm to make it fertile. So, it is our duty not to use chemicals and praise these earthworms. The rhyming words in the second stanza are farmer, armor. Let's see the third stanza. Shy to show its looks. It doesn't like to show itself. Toils often on fishing hooks. What is the meaning of toils? Work extremely hard. They sacrifice their life on the fishing hooks. Fish are mostly attracted to bait for two reasons: smell and movement. To give the fisher something to cook. Earthworm is sacrificing its life for sake of the fisherman. It makes the fisherman to get something to cook and lead his life. The rhyming words in the third stanza are looks, hooks, cook. Let's see the fourth stanza. Be humble like a worm. What's the meaning of humble? Not proud. What's the meaning of humble? Not proud. We have to lead our life in calm way. Humble is a true key to success. Think no one to harm. What's the meaning of harm? Making physical injury. Making physical injury. Yes, definitely we have to think about it. Because earthworm do not harm anyone. It is doing all the works without expecting anything. The earthworm does the job. Perform your work to charm. Will be free from any kind of harm. The rhyming words in the fourth stanza are warm, harm, charm. This is beautiful poem. We often see the earthworm as filth. It gives handful wealth to the farmer. Earthworm plows the soil before farmer. Please don't use chemicals. It is protecting our motherland. Earthworm is sacrificing its life for fishermen as a bait in fishing hook. We should learn from earthworm that we must be humble like worm and do our work without any expectation. Then we will be free from any kind of harm. Let us read the poem once again. Often seen as filth, but gives the soil good health, to reward the farmer with wealth. Plows the soil before farmer. Use not the chemicals to harm her. Please praise our motherland's armor. Shy to show its looks, toils often on fishing hooks, to give the fisher something to cook. Be humble like a worm, think no one to harm. You will be free to spread your charm. Let's see the book back exercises. A. Match the rhyming words. Filth, wealth, cook, look, charm, harm, armor, farmer. B. Fill in the blanks. First one. It plows soil before dash. Farmer. 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 It plows soil before farmer. Second one. It is used in the fisher's dash. Fishing hooks. Fishing. Fishing hooks. 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 Fishing hooks. It is used in the fisher's fishing hooks. Third one. We don't use dash in the soil. Chemicals. 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 We don't use chemicals in the soil. Fourth one. Be humble like a dash. Worm. 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 Be humble like a worm. C. Answer the questions. First one. How do we see the earthworm often? How do we see the earthworm often? Answer. Often we see the earthworm as filth. Second one. What does it give to the farmer? What does it give to the farmer? Answer. It gives the fertile soil and makes the farmer wealthy. Third one. Why don't we use chemicals? Why don't we use chemicals? Answer. We don't use chemicals because they are harmful to the earthworms. Fourth one. How do we work? How do we work? Answer. We should do our work with humbleness. Thank you, students.